So the good part is he is such, and I'm not going to use his name because he thought he'd get fired if basically anyone knew it. A couple of things I already told you guys, but this one in particular, he was so talented that this Porsche store, who is a Manti dealer, or no, not a Manti dealer, but they install Manti kits for Manti, and you guys know about that relationship, I assume.
Yep.
Okay, so to be a Manti installer at the Porsche store, and remember this guy's 20. You have to be pretty much the top GT mechanic. So he was so talented. Now he could have been telling me a big story in retrospect, but I don't think he was. But the Porsche dealership put him in charge. Remember, he didn't graduate from any of these fancy schools. Put him in charge of the GT department and put him in charge of installing the Manti stuff. So I invited him to be on the podcast. So I thought, well, this would be a great story. You know, we need to encourage the next generation, the generation after that. And he said they are not allowed to talk about Manti. Did you guys ever hear that before? Oh, other than to sell it. They're not allowed to talk about any of the specifications, any of the details, any of the suspension geometry.